Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are having a good week so far. So this is the third video in my shopping in Alabama series, and it is the last one. So the very last store that we went to was in Elkmont, Tennessee as well. It was about 5 miles from the Candlelight Antique store, and I had a business card, but I lost it. I don't know what happened to it, but it was in like Elkmont's little downtown area. On maybe what might be their square, and it was called the Paper Trail. I don't know if they're on Facebook or not. It was the sweetest little store, and it was owned by this older married couple, and they were just the nicest people. She was a former teacher, and it was so funny just watching them and talking to them and seeing how they interact. And I told Greg, I said, that was definitely going to be us when we get older. And we bought just a few things from them. But one thing that Greg got, he got this jug. Now we need to clean it up a little bit. But he likes the jugs that have this top on them. And he thought it was cute that it had a corn cob stuck in it. So he grabbed this. And then we really just got some little stuff, but it was just fun shopping in there. I got this vintage turkey for $2, and it does, I'm not going to open it up because she has it all nice and paper clipped, but it's the honeycomb where you can open up and it's going to show his feathers. I'm going to take this to my classroom and display this in there. The kids are getting a kick out of all the vintage stuff that I'm bringing in. Now, they're not allowed to play with any of it. It is up high so that, you know, they don't have access to it. But they are asking lots of questions. I did take my straw doll there because Ruby kept barking at her. So I prayed over her and everything, but I took her to school. And the kids, it's funny because some of the kids don't like her. And I had one little girl, she's actually a friend of mine's granddaughter. And she snuck, like after school one day, she dared another one of her little friends to touch her. And of course they went running out of the classroom. But anyway, they're getting a kick. They're asking lots of questions. And, you know, like, did you play with that when you were little? And, of course, they all think I'm like 90 years old because, you know, they're kids. But anyway, it's fun having my collection grow in there. Greg found a masher. Look at this little cute masher, and she got the little blue ribbon tied on it. And she was so sweet. She, oh, where did it go? She gave us this paper. She had looked this up on the internet. And it is a 1932 vintage Androck food press. And it has the manufacturer on it and all kind of information. And she wanted us to have this information about this masher that she had printed off so that we would have it. So I thought that was sweet. Now, I'm not going to unwrap and show you all this. I had found pieces to this set at the flea market this summer. Well, they had the whole little set to this little doll tea set. That is not ironstone, but you know, it looks like ironstone. And, well, I don't know. I can just unwrap it. This is not going to be a very long video. But it had, has a little creamer. I'm not sure how many cups it has. Let's see. The gentleman was wrapping up all this stuff, and he was trying to be so careful. And one of these little, well, y'all, these look like butter pats. What did I tell y'all? Get the kids stuff if you can't find the other stuff. You find this kind of stuff at thrift stores all the time. So far there are 3 saucers and 3 cups. Here's the little teapot. So I got all of that for $4. Then, I wasn't going to get this. I didn't necessarily like it because it had blue on it. But Greg wanted me to have it. He's like, you got to get your collection growing. So Greg got this little blue pie bird. Like, I'm telling you, I saw like 5 pie birds today, and I don't think I had ever seen any until I went to that estate sale. I got this, it's a John Maddock, and Son's little ironstone, has a lion on it, creamer. There's a little stamp. That was one thing that was so sweet about this little store. Now, this was $6, but she knew what she had. She has on there that it's from England. These were so adorable. And had I thought about it, I would have bought them all, because she probably had like 4 or 5 sets. But they are Swan salt and pepper shakers, and they were 50 cents a piece. She had them priced $1 a pair. Look, isn't that cute? I should have bought them all, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. We got some bottles to add to our apothecary. Now this isn't, she made sure that we understood that this was a replica. I don't know what, charcoal, I don't know what it is, but little amber bottle. We're going to put that in the bathroom with all the little apothecary things. And then this is an amber bottle, but it is tobacco scotch snuff. And it's the original bottle. So Greg thought that was cool. You know, I've noticed that things that were preserved were things like alcohol and tobacco products. That's interesting to me. Now, I did get these little Homer Laughlin restaurant ware like berry bowls, because I'm collecting this set, even though I said I wasn't going to, and they were 4 for $10. She has some of the larger bowls. I think they were 4 or 5 a piece, but I have some of those, so I didn't feel like I needed to get any. And she had 1 coffee cup, but it didn't have the same kind of stripe that I'm trying to collect. And then, the last thing we got there, it was up by the register. I didn't see it until we were leaving. I got 2 green metal flower frogs, because I don't have any flower frogs. Y'all know this. Hold on if I can get it right. And they were $10. But I'm always happy to find flower frogs that are affordable. Okay, y'all, I hope that you have enjoyed seeing some of the things that we got in Alabama. We did not plan on, you know, looking up and finding those other 2 stores that we found, but we definitely have talked about, we will go back. Like I said in one of my previous videos for this series, it will not be, you know, something that we go to often like we do 231 or Four Sisters, but it was definitely a fun day trip that we took. It rained on us, so that was nice. It, you know, made it cool down. I think the rains were coming up from the hurricane. It was just a nice, pleasant day. We weren't in a hurry. We didn't have anywhere else to be. You know, we weren't rushed back. It was a nice, fun, little relaxing day. So anyway, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I have my fall break coming up. It is October 7th through 11th. And although I do plan on doing some projects, I may show y'all those if y'all are interested in me filming some projects in the process. We get divorced several times anytime we do a home project together, so just be prepared for that. We always, you know, get remarried, but we always get divorced. When we laid hardwood floor in our room, probably 20 years ago, we had real hardwood all through the house, but we, because of our lifestyle, our house is flooded twice. We now have that luxury vinyl, which is so much easier than laying real hardwood. But I think we hit an all-time record and probably got divorced like 12 times during that process. So, you know, it might be fun to see. But anyway, guys, we've got that coming up and looking forward to. I've not been thrifting. I've been going, didn't go any at all to the thrift store this week. And I think I only went like once last week. So, but definitely be looking for me here in the next couple of weeks. We'll try to spend some time together on fall break. Y'all have a great rest of your week. And until I see you again, happy thrifting.